Where do you meet and how do you meet new people? There was a season of my life where I thought I would meet new people at the club. I'd meet a new girlfriend there, meet new friends there. But deep down inside, I really didn't like the clubs. I was a homebody. So even if I've met people there, we didn't truly share a common interest. And then as I got a little bit older, I said, well, now I'll maybe go to the church to meet new people because I kind of, always love God, but I kind of figured that's a great environment. It's safe, it's positive overall, hopefully, and that's a good place to meet new people and maybe a girl, etc. And then I went to the church and it was a great experience, but you may meet somebody there, they like gospel music, you like rap music. You may meet somebody there, they like to go to Bible study, maybe you like to go to the park. They may like to go to a church outing. You may like to go to the beach. You don't share a true common interest. There may be some similarities, but there is not a core common interest. You will meet the right people, the long-term people, wherever you go for your inspiration. If you enjoy the beach, if that is one of the number one things that inspires you, you will meet a new person, a new friend, a new lover at the beach. If you like coffee, you will meet a new person at Starbucks. If you like dancing, you will meet a new person at the dance hall. And it will stay. It will stick. You'll learn. You'll grow from them. Wherever you go, the key is you should go somewhere that inspires you and that reflects who you are, not who someone else is, not who an imaginary person of who you want to pretend to be is. Core common interests are the key to any long-term healthy relationship. If not, you're going to end up marrying somebody you meet at the church that you have no core common interest in, except, probably both of you went to church just to meet somebody, and then you found each other, and then long term you realize, look, I don't really like this person, they're not for me. We listen to two different types of music. We like to go to two different types of things in our off time. And, we both like God, but we're different. You have core common interests. God is, you both like God, that's a similarity, but you don't have core common lifestyle interests. That's important, man. It's huge because you want to be people, you want to be you. And if the other person is not inspired by the things you like to do, there's always exceptions, but in my personal experience, it's not going to last. And another thing I want to share is, I just uploaded a video about Snowbird series, about going down to Florida in the winter to stay where the weather is warm in the winter. Okay, I looked at that video before I uploaded it. I said, man, this video is a little boring, and maybe it won't get that many views, and maybe new subscribers won't like it. But then I said to myself, I can't live like that because I've lived like that before. I dated a girl, I bought a new car because I thought she'd like it. Then a girl, I'm not dating her anymore. Then I'm stuck with a new car for another 24 months worth of payment. Disaster. What I'm trying to say is I wasn't being me. I wasn't really doing the things that I was already doing before I met that person. So if I want to talk about Florida, if that's something that excites me, if that's something that inspires me, I have to talk about Florida. Even if I make a video and it turns certain subscribers off or certain viewers in, so you have to catch myself. And it never stops. That's an example for me because I'm sharing my life. But what I'm saying is whatever you do in life, you have to be true to you. Some people may find that what you are is boring to them and not interesting, and they may unsubscribe to your channel or to your life. And you have to accept that because what you don't want them to do is subscribe to your channel or your life, and then you're doing things just to keep them watching you, just to keep their attention. You don't want to live that life. You'll end up with 24 months of a payment that you don't want. Let me tell you something. In life, you will meet the person, a new friend, a new lover, doesn't matter. You will meet them doing something that you love. Doing something that you were going to go to regardless of if you were looking for somebody or not. Do the things that you like. Do the things that make you passionate and that make you inspired. It doesn't matter if everybody else except one other, doesn't matter if anybody else doesn't like it. You may end up alone. But what I'm trying to say is be you. When you are you, you will meet people with core common interests that like to talk about the things you like to talk about, like to dream about the things you like to dream about, and like to do the things you like to do. And then you share a common, magical, beautiful bond. But when you don't, when you put up a show for somebody else, you will end up with the wrong person, and your whole life you will be playing this tap dance game just to entertain them, and eventually you'll become exhausted because it's not who you are, and then you're going to be left with a life of resentment. You meet the new person, you meet new people by doing the things that you like to do, by going places that inspire you. You don't go to places to meet somebody else, you just be you, and that's how you meet the new people that are right for you. Life lesson: stay inspired.